You might know him as Steve Brady from Sex and the City, or most recently, he's Christopher on Chicago Fire.
David Eigenberg joined our Bridget Shanahan this morning to give us a sneak peek of what we can expect from him this season on the popular NBC show.
Fans of Sex and the City will remember him as Miranda's bartender boyfriend, Steve. But if you watch Chicago Fire, you know him as firefighter Christopher Herman of Truck 81. David Eigenberg is joining us this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
That's really cool. You mentioned our truck, Truck 81.
Yes.
It's us. It's a big deal.
I know you're from a Chicago suburb. You grew up in Naperville, but you've spent some time in Milwaukee. I heard about a bike ride you took when you were a teenager. Can you tell us about it?
I was 15, and I was always getting into trouble, and then me and my buddy Joey, a bunch of other guys, we hopped on our bicycles at 10 p.m. on a summer night, and we wanted to get some beer, so we went, let's go to Wisconsin. We were like 120 miles from Wauwatosa, where Joey's grandmother lived, and we started pedaling hard. And by about midnight, 8 of the guys were like turned back. They were like, "This is crazy." And me and Joey, who were pretty crazy, we parked off in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning. We slept under the hood of an old convertible car and hugged each other like we were fighting for our lives. It was so cold at night. And then we made it, and I think we got an old style beer, and then our mothers found out where we were, and his grandmother was like, "You're in a lot of trouble."
You're here to talk about Chicago Fire, which is debuting its third season next week. Tell us a little bit about it. I know you left off in the second season, sort of a hairy situation. Your wife was in labor. You were stuck in prison and a fire. So tell us what we can expect.
This year we came down with a huge explosion in the building, and the question is, who's going to survive, or is everyone going to survive? And they've sent around me as a ghost aberration, because you don't know whether I'm going to survive or not. So I'm not really here. I'm just kind of a ghost, not giving away any of the details of what's going to happen at the end.
Chicago Fire premieres here on today's TMJ4 next Tuesday, September 23rd.